streaming. Grab this, pull it up. And it should pop up and then everything should be good to go, hopefully. The leg, it is going. Yay! Hopefully everything is working. Hopefully everything is good. Waiting for some people to come on. Yes, yay! Live streaming Nancy Drew games is fun! Even though I've played this one before. Multiple times. Because I'm silly. Hello! How are you? Waiting for some people to come on, giving people a chance to join the stream before I start the game. We are playing Nancy Drew Treasure in the Royal Tower. I think that's the name. Treasure in the Royal Tower. So, just waiting for some peeps to get on. Oh, you were the one. Okay. Yes, I did see your comment with the dragon rock with horns. That's gonna be very fun to draw when I get to it. I gotta think about how I want to draw it. I might have to save yours for a live stream though, because I feel like that one I can get very detailed with when I do draw it. That one's gonna be fun though. I like dragons. Do I know how to draw dragons? Not so much, but that's a good place to learn. Yeah, I hope everything sounds better too. I just got a boom arm for my microphone, so now it actually sits upright and is like closer to my face. So now I gotta sit up properly. And I also fixed some settings with my mic because every time I would talk and if I did anything that was high pitched, it would cut out. I fixed that setting, so hopefully everything's better. Hello, Love Moths! Welcome to the stream! Playing another Nancy Drew game. It's gonna be interesting with this game though, because this is one I owned as a kid. Well, not even a kid, really. I was more around when I was a teenager. But I owned this game. So I played this game multiple times. I don't think I remember who the villain is. I possibly remember. I don't know. I'm also kind of debating is like, do I play where it's oh, what is word? Advanced mode where I get less hints? Or do I just play normal mode since it's only the second game I played on stream with you guys? But Rain. I gotta go sadly I'm in. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear you're in the ER. Oh. Well, thank you for hopping on and saying hi. I very much appreciate it, and I hope you get better. That's scary. But yeah, I hope you get better, and hope you can make it when I do draw your Dragon Rock on stream. I might do that next week. I'll plan on doing your rock next week. It'll be the Dragon Rock, and then I have the Nerf gun rock I need to draw, and then there's a couple of anime characters as rocks that I want to draw, so I can add yours to the list. But yeah, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Please get better. So what do you do in it? What do you do in the Nancy Drew game? You're basically solving a mystery, which is really fun. They give you little puzzles. They give you hints throughout the game. You gotta look for like different clues and stuff in books, and it's super fun. And it's something like too where you guys can make sure to make it a shout out though, because I usually see you on the shorts. Yeah, okay, I can definitely do that. I also make the lives, or I'm trying to make the lives. I've only done it with one live where it's cut down. So the live rock that I draw is usually put into a short. I just only did that with one live. I gotta do it with the rest of my lives, but it will be eventually made into a short version as well. So you will definitely see it then. So yeah. That way, if anyone who doesn't make it when I do their rock as a live, they can still see it, and it's easy-ish to find. out of my 100 different rock videos. Wait, 120 rock videos is it now? It's a lot of rocks. And it's only gonna get more and more. Yay! We're gonna wait for 8010. 8010 on my end. It's 8:05. For some odd reason, my computer is 3 minutes behind everything, so I don't know. Bye, get better. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, I don't know, my computer time is always off. In a week, I'm going to go on a 20-hour trip to go see my brother graduate boot camp. That is a very long trip. Oh my gosh. I had to do like a 16-hour trip, and that was a lot. I could not imagine doing 20 hours. Hello, little Walder. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you can make it today. Let's see. Oh, it's only been a minute. 12 hours. Oh, are you stopping in... Oh. My brain just broke. Are you stopping in between? I guess, yeah, you couldn't do like a full whole trip of like 20 hours. That would... Oh, 12 hours on a 12-hour trip. Sorry. Wow, I can't read. That's a great start. Oh my god. My bad. I already can't read and I gotta read books in this. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be great. In my defense, I have been sick. Like, this morning. First off, I've had this stomach bug, and I think it's like a bug that's going around where you just get pain in the upper part of your stomach, and it's like all bloated and like feels horrible. And I've heard multiple people have that. And I've had that going on. I had a migraine the other day, hence why we didn't have a rock live this week. And then today, my stomach was acting up again, and I started getting dizzy. But then I worked out, and I got a little bit better, so... And I'm drinking a probiotic drink, so... Yeah! Health is fun! I am feeling better, though. I'm just a little bit out of it. I was like a little bit dizzy, but then I worked out, which is, it's weird how like working out, like mind you, it was a very light workout, but even like working out makes you feel better, and I don't get how that works. Like, I feel like it should make you feel worse because you're moving your body. I don't know. I don't get it. Everything's weird. Alright, we have 2 more minutes. Another fun fact, so I was going to start working on rigging my VTuber model because I have a full body version that I'm working on and an updated version. And for VTube V2 Live, the system that I use to rig the VTuber, they have a free version, but you can only have like what is it called? 50 different meshes, and the meshes are the individual parts that allow you to move stuff. So like in just my eyeball, I have like probably about like 5 different meshes just in like one eye, if not more. So like the free version, if I would definitely go over like 50 meshes. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy the pro version. But I'm very iffy about my cards and stuff because, I don't know, it's... A lot of people have it, but still, like, it sketches me out. I'm like, I don't want to lose, like, get scanned and lose a bunch of money and have people have access to, like, my bank account. So, I'm like, let me get a prepaid card and use that. And, they don't take prepaid cards, which sucks. They only take credit cards, which... I don't have a credit card. Yes, I know, I'm an adult. And I don't have a credit card. I've never needed it. It's bad, I know. But but they do like take PayPal, so I'm like, I might have to use PayPal to get it. It sucks. But in the end, I want to get, like, make my VTuber model better. I already have a bit of, like, issues, and I feel like I can improve it. Yeah, I like Paper Cash, too. Paper Cash is amazing, but it's, like, it's online, and online requires all these different payment types, and, like, it also can get very sketchy. But once again, VTube Live, I know so many people use that for rigging, and I think it might be, like, one of the only things to use to rig your models, so... yeah. It feels like I got a lot more money. Got more money. It doesn't feel like you lose it as much. I don't know, it feels different because I watch my bank account more when I use my card than when I use cash. It's like, oh, I just put money on a gift card for cash. And like, oh, it didn't feel like I spent money. Even though I definitely did. But yeah, alright. It is 8:11, so I'm gonna get into the game. I don't remember exactly what the plot is or why I am at this location. I know it's a ski resort. That's all I remember. It's a ski resort and you're trapped inside because there's a snowstorm. That's all I remember. So I don't remember why we're at this location or what's going on, but yeah. All right. Let's get into this.
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time for my latest.
Alright, we're gonna do Junior Detective again, even though I played this game multiple times.
Level to start off. Dear George, so much from my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Hey!
All I need is a mailbox.
Also, let me know if the game volume is okay. I can adjust it a bit. You can hear the snowstorm. Dang. Locker number. Oh, I forgot the most important part, guys. Hang on. I don't have a notebook. I need a notebook to write stuff down. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Also, you found 10 ticks in your bed. That is terrifying. Oh my gosh. I remember I was talking about ticks last time. Oof. 3, 1, 0. Combo. 5, 1, 7. Alright. Yeah, I gotta remember to write stuff down. Anything else important? Nope. Alright. Key card. Oh. What room key? Oh, I wanted to look at it. What room was I? 205, I think it was. Hopefully. Right. I don't know. Alright, look around. Oh. There's 2 doors. Oh, of course I can only go through 1 door. Sassy detective. Is that it? Oh. Fingerprinting 101. Using fingerprints to determine keypad access codes by Karen Clausen. When we touch things, some of the oils from our skin is left behind on the surface of the thing we have touched. Our fingerprints can... Oh. Our fingerprints... English. Our fingerprints each have a unique pattern on them, and the oil shows or prints this pattern. This is how we get the term fingerprint. When you touch several surfaces with the same fingerprint, the oil begins to get used up, so the fingerprint becomes lighter and lighter. The most common method of discovering fingerprints is called dusting. When you brush a light powder over a surface, the powder or dust will cling to the oil left by the fingerprint tips, revealing the fingerprints. Remember, fingerprints will appear in darker or lighter shades depending on how much oil is present. Now, sassy detectives put 2 and 2 together to figure out how to determine a keypad access code. Here's a little test. If you saw the 4 fingerprints below, what order would you put them in from first to last? Would the darkest fingerprint be the first button that was pressed or the last? So then, what's the code? So I feel like that's important for later. Be 1735? You sound like the narrator. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to do a little fingerprint thing eventually here. Look at that window.
Like the radiator is broken.
Well, that sucks. Either it's cold or it's too hot. Hey, I can call people. I can... Oh. Okay, now I just have a menu for food. I should probably read stuff before it goes into my inventory. No, it's going into my inventory. Castle stuff. Oh. I don't feel like reading all that. I'm pretty sure that was all in the introduction. All right. Let's see the layout, because I don't remember. All right. I need to okay, 204 is my room? Right? No? Uh-oh. It's my room. Uh-oh. How do I get... Okay, it is 204, but how do I get back into it? Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's 205. Okay. Making it so gosh darn hard to get into. Okay. Room number. Because I will forget. 205. Forget till I get around to being able to figure out this layout. Because I don't remember it at all, despite playing this game so many times. I want to say this was my very first Nancy Drew game. It definitely was. Yeah, this was definitely my first Nancy Drew game.
Dead end.
Oh. What a silly castle. You want to hear a story? You're always full of stories. Always the storyteller. Okay, I didn't double check if I could. Okay. I can't interact with any of the rooms. Let's see. Let's go this way. Elevator! Does it work? So... Hey, it does work! Oh, just wait. We're probably gonna get stuck in the elevator. Isn't that always how it works? There's an elevator in the game, so you definitely have to get stuck on it. Am I on level 2? Oh, I was on level 2. I didn't explore level 1 yet. Alright. Go back to level 2. Go back up to level 2 before I get lost. Clicking? Where's the clicking noise? Okay, there's... Okay, now we're further away from the clicking noise. Oh, okay, so there's 2 lines of rooms, apparently. Here we go. Oh, not break into the room. Okay, Apparently that person doesn't like us. So freaking rude. Ooh. Big room. I'm gonna get lost. This place is huge. Okay, so this is going down. Gosh. This is way bigger than... Well, duh. This is a mansion where before it was Oh, sorry. This is a castle. Whereas before it was just...
Hit the wall.
Wow, Nancy. Wow. We were just in a... What is it called? Why can't I think? It's not a hotel. Oh, I guess it was a hotel, technically. Can I go... Ooh, spooky. It's dark. Alright, so I'm gonna have to light that up. I have found no people yet. And only one room person. I think this is back in my hallway. Alright. Yep, okay, we're back to the elevator. So let's go down. These stairs, maybe. There we go. I found no secrets yet, though. Not really. Nope. Can't open the door. Can you handle the view? Wisconsin! Can someone please tell me where these mountains are in Wisconsin? Cause, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there's mountains in Wisconsin. Like, are these actual places? Do I need to look this up? Because I don't think there's castles in Wisconsin either. There's castles in Michigan. I don't... Pepper Cliff Farms. I'm gonna have to Google this. Like, are these real places in Nancy Drew games? Or am I, like... Or are these, like, not? Because... I don't think these are a thing. Old Chateau, Lake Pond, Wisconsin. Like, are these places? Butter Ridge Ski Resort. Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin. Okay, Land O'Lakes is real. I know that one's at least real. Wickford Castle. Are these real places? Someone tell me. Ow. Okay, nothing else is over there. Okay, there's something over there. Oh, there's a person. Hi, person.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Is that the Wisconsin accent? Is that what Wisconsinites sound like?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here, it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now, to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
Dun dun dun!
I hope it's nothing serious. The owner, Christy Lane, is a friend of my father's, and I know how much she loves this castle.
Everything's under control. Is there something else, Miss Drew?
Wow. That was... Oh. He was not happy.
I just need a stamp to send this letter, and then I'll be off to explore the castle.
Well, I can take your letter, but the mail's not going anywhere for a while. It's snowing like there's no tomorrow out there. So explore all you want. Take the grand tour. But forget about the library. It's off limits.
Excuse me? I'm a detective. I go wherever I want.
Limits?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Well, I have played Tidy Up the Arcane Library. I could totally help you out with that. I could put all the books back.
Why would
I'm pretty good
anyone
at
want
it.
to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere, and
It was
somebody
the
hacked a
fairy.
big hole in one of the walls. I
What?
locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Well, Wisconsin people do know how to drive in the snow, so maybe you should, I feel like this game is not accurate. We all know our Midwesterns know how to drive in snow. It's fine. That's what trucks are for.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
A book slug.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went
Terrible
up there,
flap.
but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
Terrible flap? I've never heard that insult before, but okay. What is a flap?
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan.
Ow.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Okay. I already asked about the
Okay.
radio.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
The
Alrighty then.
Frenchman. Dun dun dun. Anyone else in here? I hear a toasty roasty fire. Look at that snow. Oh, there's another person. Hi, hello, bonjour.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened?
Get in the
Someone
armor.
broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Well, being that no one else can get in the castle because apparently no one knows how to drive in snow. Yeah, it'd be someone in the castle.
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
Ski boots on the wall, just take them off the wall.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
Why is he a scandal?
What's the scandal with Jacques Brunet?
Va-va-voom. Scandalous cuteness, of course. Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics?
Oh my
He's
god.
France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he
Had to
totally
do a
choked
cheese
the
joke.
games. I guess he's washed up now, but at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Nancy's taken, so...
So who's Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
She's just telling us everything else. We just some random visitor. Girl likes her gossip.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Same, bro. Habla español.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
I would.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Because he lives in a
Creepy,
castle.
right? I mean, did we
I'd be
stumble onto the
antisocial if I
set of
lived in a
As the
castle.
Castle turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
Checkers?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
You know, back when phones weren't a thing. Book. Major figures and events of the French Revolution. Wow. Marie Antoinette, born in Vienna, Austria, on November 2nd, 1755. She was the youngest daughter of Francis I. Francis I? Is that a thing? Wouldn't it just be Francis? Or is that Francis II? I don't know my Roman numerals. Wow. Francis and Maria Theresa. I'm bad at names. Emperor and Empress of the Holy Roman Empire. In 1770, as a young teenager, she was obligated to wed Louis Number of France to symbolize the alliance between France and her parents' dynasty, the Habsburgs of Australia. 4 years later, Marie Antoinette became Queen of France with her husband when her husband was crowned King Louis the Something. As queen, her lavish lifestyle made her unpopular. While the commoners stood in breadlines praying for food, they cursed the queen who was living so comfortably in her grand palace. The people's discontent grew and grew until full-scale revolution broke out in 1789. In 1791, it looked like the monarchy would not survive, and Marie sought assistance from other European rulers. It was arranged for the king and queen to escape Paris on the night of June 20th. But revolutionary forces apprehended the royal couple at Varennes on June 24th and escorted them back to Paris as prisoners. Oh, there's more. On August 10th, 1792, the monarchy was finally overthrown. Marie Antoinette spent the rest of her life in Parisian prisons. Louis was executed on the orders from the National Convention on January 17, 1793, and in August the Queen was put in solitary confinement in the Conciergerie. Marie Antoinette was brought before the Revolutionary Tribunal on October 14th, 1793, and guillotined 2 days later. See next page for a picture of the guillotine. She was executed without proof of crimes for which she was accused. The guillotine. It is uncertain who actually invented the guillotine, but we know that it was named after Dr. Joseph Guillotine, who recommended its use to the National Assembly in France in 1789, the most humane and efficient form of capital punishment. Oh, okay. A guillotine similar to this one was used to behead thousands, including Marie Antoinette, during the French Revolution. I hope you all liked your little history lesson. There will be a test later. Your voice sounds very nice. Thank you. It'd sound nicer if I wouldn't trip over words. Is that the same one? Yeah, okay. Oh no, we have another. Hi, Toad King! Don't worry, we haven't gotten far. Just did a little gossip and I'm reading you guys all about history. So, be ready for the test. Also trying to drink down my, good for stomach drink, and it is terrible tasting. But it's good for stomach. I don't remember what it's called. It starts with a P. Probiotic. It's a probiotic drink. It's supposed to help with the tummy, because I had tummy issues. Oh no, not a test. I don't know. Maybe the person who is suggesting it to be used is who created it. Right? I made this invention. Everyone use it. It's humane. The storming of the Bastille. Oh, is this a castle that was... Okay, I think I know some history about this castle that we're in technically, maybe, possibly. On July 14th, 1789, an angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison known as the Bastille. The mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed and seven inmates, none of them were political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. When told what had taken place, King Louis exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt!" "No, sire," was the reply. "It is a revolution." And indeed, this first outbreak of violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob participated in the overtake later became known as Les Vainqueurs de la Bastille. Jean-Le Befou? I am so sorry to anyone who is French. Born to peasant farmers, Jean became one of the commanders of the French Revolutionary Army at the age... commanders, sorry, not commoners. The French Revolution at the age of 22. He is best known for foiling Louis and Marie Antoinette's attempt to escape Paris in June 1791. Gosh darn it. After hearing rumors of their planned escape, Jean organized troops to intercept the fleeing royal couple. The king and queen were captured at Versailles and escorted back to Paris as prisoners. The monarchy was finally overthrown less than 14 months later. Jean later became a general under Napoleon Bonaparte and a member of the new French aristocracy. That is a difficult word. He amassed. Wow. One day I'll be able to read. He amassed great wealth and built a beautiful chateau that became known throughout the French upper class for its splendid library. Jean died in the War of 1812, ironically, and the great general was not killed by enemy soldiers, but by food poisoning that resulted from eating a can of rancid beef. The chateau remained in his name until 1920, when his then impoverished family was forced to sell his estate. Oh, man. That was a lot. Well, now we learned history. Hopefully. Why can I not exit? Uh-oh. Why am I stuck? Uh-oh. Okay. I was stuck. I have a history test every Friday. Well, hopefully that'll help you with your history test if you happen to be learning about France. Maybe you just read history books for the rest of the stream. If it helps with your history test, then yeah. Alright, another dark hallway. Oh, this is just goes
dark. I should take the elevator.
Okay. To the basement to get boots, even though I didn't fully explore the rest of the space. I hate how you also cannot, like, go in any of the doors. Ow. There are so many doors. Electric panel. The amount I want to press this so bad, even though Alright, no, it would definitely, Oh, I want to click all the buttons. I'm not going to click the buttons, but I really want to click the buttons. I'm going to get yelled at if I click the buttons. Why are you going into the basement? Because this is where the ski boots are, and we were told to get ski boots. It's actually not a bad basement. I don't mind this basement. I like castles. Oh. And then you get to this, and it's all modern and sad. Okay. Okay, that's the elevator. Let me move forward, and you gotta turn around. Hi! Bonjour!
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I'm here on vacation. What's your excuse?
What's your excuse? Wow, so like... Oh, that's not how you ask someone that. I passed out 20 minutes ago and I'm still dizzy. I am so sorry to hear that. I was not feeling good today either. Why is no one feeling good today? Another person on my screen was in the ER. Like, why is everyone not feeling good? We need good vibes. We need healthy vibes. Don't feel sick. Have you ever watched a horror movie? You're gonna die. Yes. I don't think I've actually watched a lot where the basement is the issue.
Yeah, what brings a professional skier from France to Wisconsin? Why not Aspen or Lake Tahoe?
I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Was it lack of food? Because that's the reason I was dizzy today. I didn't eat breakfast or lunch. I had potatoes for lunch, but it was like a small thing of potatoes. I do this thing where I forget to eat and then I get sick. Lack of food. So we're the same. We're the same. Forgetting to eat, forgetting to not, or just not caring about eating because life. I also do it when there's no good food in the house. I'm like, I don't feel like cooking or making anything. So I'm like, budget. Oh, why is that a thing? Why is food so hard?
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Or you feel like you have eaten too much? Yeah. Undereating or overeating? Why is there no in between?
Why the rush?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy. Or I would think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Then you probably shouldn't let a detective stay here, because that's literally all I do.
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
He's got
Get
some
along
riz.
just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, no? Ciao!
Wait. Hey, wait. I need boots.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Boots.
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss your boots.
He's
Do you
kind of
have them?
fine.
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping
It's
coconuts.
character.
Not running errands for Dexter.
The character from the Crystal Skull one. The Nancy Drew Crystal Skull one. There's kind of like a gothic character. And when I was younger, I definitely had a crush on him. For sure. I never had a crush on this guy though, but I also was very young at the time, so I was always like, dude's old. Old for me. I'm gonna give you a French kiss. I mean, the girl upstairs did say he was fine.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country,
Oh
and the
no.
rest of the world watching.
Oh no. Oh,
I'll
just
talk to you later.
Ciao.
no. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Just okay, bye. Sorry for your embarrassment. God. Is this rental fees? That seems cheap. Dang. Can't get those prices nowadays. Oh yeah, I have a locker. 310. Hang on, let's see if we can find a locker. 310. Oh crap. Guys. Oh, he's hitting on you, trying to make you feel pity, so you date him. Nancy Drew has a boyfriend. I think they're dating at this time. I don't remember. What is it? Nate? Ned? Ned, I think. Possibly. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. Alright, how does one do combination locks? Does it matter? Because I thought you're supposed to go... Maybe it's fine. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, switch to different ways, you know, like you do on a locker. But, you know, it's been years since I had a locker, so... Oh, you gotta do this... You gotta do the locker thing. How does one do a locker? Thank you for joining. I'm happy you came. You'll come back? Okay. I stream for 2 hours, so it's almost been an hour. So if you don't, that's fine too. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you were here and you joined. I gotta figure out how locker combinations work because I don't remember. Pretty sure it's left, right, left. But don't quote me on that. Do they even use locker combinations anymore? Is that still a thing, or am I just old? Because I don't know why this makes me feel old. Nope, denied. Did not open up. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, that's fine. We don't need it.
It's like the North Pole out there.
Sauna. I want to go in a sauna. Alright, is there anything else down here that I can do? Which way didn't I go? Did I go all the way over this way? I don't remember.
Hello there, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew.
Wow, all her little comments when she reads a little dead end. You know what? I can't say anything. I make snide small comments too. Some of mine are really bad though. I can be very mean to NPCs apparently.
It's too dark.
Oops.
I should take the elevator.
Alright, so we can deliver the books, but also I have not fully seen the rest of this area. I feel like there should be more. Guys. That's not a door at all. No, that's definitely not a secret door. No way. Okay, elevator? What is this?
It's locked.
Is that the library? Window! Okay, found that. So many suits of armor. Okay, so we went this way. Did we go? Okay, that's the basement. Is there anything on this side? Because I feel like there should be one more person. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know where I'm going. Let me walk upstairs. Please. Oh, fudge. Now I have to remember where her room was. Wait. No, that's right. I was trying to figure out, like, first floor, second floor. Okay, typing. Hi, I have your boots. Special delivery.
Yes, hello. Is that Jacques with my boots?
Hi. Come in with... I'm sorry, I heard your room was robbed. I have a couple of questions. I don't feel like that's a good way to start. We're gonna say we have our books.
It's Nancy Drew.
Boots.
But I do
Books.
have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Excuse me. I am not the bellhop. You do not need to tip me. I'm just being nice. She's gonna eat you. You know who she reminds me of? You just seeing like, oh, I'm stuck in this area. But just seeing in this corner of the door, she looks like from the hang on. A chick from Shrek. She looks like a chick from Shrek. Like either the fairy godmother or one of the ugly stepsisters. That's what she reminds me back. Hello, welcome back. That was quick. Run away with the boots.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
Vote! I didn't want it to be nice. She doesn't even like me. She's so mean. Ugh. Brought her boots and everything. Alright. Well, that was quick, and sometimes they were... She was still typing when she picked up her boots. They were ignoring me on your stream? On the other stream? Oh, I'm sorry. Picks up her boots, but still manages to be typing. Hi? Why bang? Why is there... Where is this coming from? What is going on? I can't click on anything. All right. Weird.
This one goes nowhere.
Okay, but what? There's banging noises. I'm so confused and scared. Alright. So now what am I doing? I need to find a way to get into the library. I think I've explored all that I can. It's really hard to say because this is such a big area. Alright. Let's go talk to the front desk dude and be like, I delivered the boots. I know I can at least do that. Watch it. The banging noise is a suit of armor walking around. That would be terrifying. What are you doing? This isn't Scooby-Doo. A ghost is gonna eat yourself.
Can I help you?
Fun fact, I don't have a soul. I already sold it.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
You think a chaotic being like myself would have a soul?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Ooh, yay, I get to play with electrical stuff. That's perfect for a gremlin.
some vacation this is turning into.
How much stuff can I break by playing with lights? So you get in instead of armor, so the ghost is. So it gets in knight's armor. Oh, she's gone. She has disappeared. Anything in your area? Nope. Okay. I have to remember how to get to the basement. What was this way? That was the elevator, wasn't it? It's so large, I can't. I keep getting lost. Hey, electricity! Yeah, because gremlins and electricity go hand in hand. One of these days, I'm gonna get stuck in the elevator. At least know that one. Oh, everyone's gone. Is it bedtime? Oops. Oh, so it's fine if I shut off the lights now. All right. Did I do it?
Turn them back on.
Oopsie. If I flick all the switches, it's fine. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. How many lights are gonna be off? Oh, that's a hallway. Did I do it? Is it this one? Hey, I did it! I think. Now, where are the lights shut off? At other places. It gotta be shut off somewhere else. Because that was a door that went nowhere. I thought there was one more area, but don't quote me on that. Well, it's probably by her room, but I never remember where her room is. What is with the crash bang bangs? What is crashing and what is banging? Oh, did I shut off the elevator? That's this. Oh, I got lost again. What is banging? I don't understand. Nope, that's another dead end. So did I turn it on or not? I don't know. I'd laugh if I shut off the elevator, though. There's too many dead ends. Okay, I feel like I turned on the stair light, but don't know if I actually did. What is everyone like? Coughing and stuff. What is going on here? There's so many noises. Do I need to be concerned? Okay. Yeah. I turned on the light. Okay, we're good. Now, what did I shut off? 'Cause I don't know. I didn't see anything being shut off, so maybe it's fine. This is why you don't have a gremlin mess with the electricity. Does this work? Did I break the elevator? Okay, no. Everything is working. I didn't break anything. Even though I switched off all the switches. I hope you guys know that I did see you setting sail at the end of the stream. I do watch you guys after I end the stream because I can still see the comments. So I did see you guys setting sail at the end of the stream, and just so you know, it was hilarious and I very much enjoyed it. Should have haunted the elevator. We set sail to Black Sea. Okay, everyone. Oh, wait. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm being naughty. I should not be back here. To-do list. Get Bruno's to fix Professor's boots. Did we not do that? Befriend guests who canceled. Snowplows? Question mark. Try to teach Christy again. Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filters in vent shaft. Keep searching. Dun dun dun. Keep searching for what? Get boots back to Professor. Check basement circuit breaker. Get dinner orders from guest. I got the books back. You could have at least crossed that out. But what were you searching for? Wait. Ha ha! I got the keys. I don't know what I have to keep. I'm guessing it's the library. We're gonna go look at the library. Mwahaha. We sneaky. Can I get in the door back here, or is that... Nope. Okay. Now I just have to remember where the library was. It was by the elevator. Wait, I got this. I think. Is it this way? Possibly. Ha 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 ha. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Fuck! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna get in trouble. I can't turn around either. Uh-oh.
Well. Look who returned to the scene
Uh-oh.
of the crime. You're out of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not
Oops.
like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Oopsie. Okay, do I need to know the code first? I don't have any dusting equipment to be able to dust it. Guess you said the bad word in telling your trusted adult. What happened with the last stream where it didn't really end for a long time? Yeah, I don't know. I ended the stream technically, but it just kept going for a while. I don't know why it does that. If it just takes that long to like catch up. But I don't know. Shit, hot damn. Oh, you said a bad word in telling a trusted adult. There is no adults here. Well, technically I'm an adult, but I'm not going to classify myself as an adult. I'm not an adult. What are you saying? All right. How does one do a locker combination? Or do I have to... Oh, wait. Am I doing this wrong? 3... Was the center button to reset? The center button was to reset. My bad. I know what I'm doing, I swear. So all you have to do is this. I still don't know how you do that. That's impressive. All the random symbols.
517, but it's not working.
Of course it's not working. Why would it work? Why would my life be easy? Also, apparently I need a fingerprint kit to dust for fingerprints to get me that's a dead end. Why is there so many dead ends? It's like a maze. To get me the code so I can shut off the alarm and not get caught like a silly person. Also, is there anything like in the stairway? 'Cause I feel like, you know, I unlocked the stairway for a reason. But I don't see anything. So perhaps not. Okay. Oh, we're gonna sleep. And see if anything happens. Because apparently everyone's sleeping. That still sounds terrible. When are people awake? What's normal time? I don't know my AMs and my PMs, and I should. AM's morning, right? So... Play DD, go play DD. What? Who knows what to do when you get torn in half? Just put yourself back together. If only it was that easy. You cry. Wrong. Wrong again. I don't know, I'm not a worm. Really? That's not what what did I want to ask him about?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but
I feel like there's something I needed to pester him
Thanks
about.
for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
No problem, boss.
No problem, boss.
I'm not even getting paid. I'm a guest. How does this work? Alright, at this point I should just know where her stupid room is. I don't. Okay, it's behind me. I can hear by the tippy taps of her computer. Hi. Wait. Wait. Why can't I? There we go. Knock, knock, knock.
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
I am a trusted adult. This postcase I cast. You tell trusted adult. Gotta clean some eggs. Homegrown eggs, haha. Farm fresh eggs are the best eggs right now.
It's Nancy again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner.
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my
I'm out of
theory.
liquids.
Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going.
What?
But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes,
Couscous is good.
Couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
So, she wants couscous. I feel like couscous is just a really weird word. Words are weird. Hi, she wants couscous.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye.
Hey, at least Nancy's getting a workout. Going up and down the stairs 50 million times. Also that wind, though.
Is that my couscous already?
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu.
I do.
At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Tata?
I already have one.
And did you get the menu?
Sure
Yes.
did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
She eats the menu.
So, baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried
bologna sandwich? What the
I'm
heck?
not usually much of a meat eater, but...
Who fries a bologna sandwich?
Very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
50 drumsticks. Holy crap. Well, not much of a meat eater.
Sure.
50 drumsticks.
50 drumsticks.
Wow.
Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Who says that? No one says that. I'm just gonna run away. I turned into a servant and I don't even get paid. I swear Nancy does all the jobs
Can
for
I help
people
you?
and doesn't get paid for it. She's telling you she's a werewolf.
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer.
Oh my
Will
god.
you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Great, thanks.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
I get paid in a fixed radiator. This is great. And she's not here again. I can't go in the... No, I can't go in the lower cabinet. Denied. Alright. Bound to do the radiator stuff. How long has this been? It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes. I feel like I've achieved nothing. Story of my life. Oops. Too far, too far. Oh! Yeah, my locker combination isn't working. That's what I needed.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Comment ça va?
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh la la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
Heh.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
Oh, the locker 311. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
A la bye-bye. Is that actually a thing? Alright. 311. Let's try this. So 5. One. 7. Did it. Whose locker am I in? Because there's stuff in here. Camera. Passports. Is that his? Like, whose is this? Anyone read French? Mi amiga, ¿cuánto tiempo sin vernos? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás? Que hence in Wisconsin. I always forget that French and Spanish is kind of similar, in my opinion, from what little I have read. Because, yeah. So I'm in his locker. What the heck? And that's it. I just see his... Oh, passport. Helen Corp. Is this his girly? Passport agency. I can barely... North Carolina? Alright. What about the other one? Why is there 2 different IDs? I'm confused. What is this? I don't know what's going on. All right, is that it? That's the locker? That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. I still need powder so I can do stuff, but hey, that some of the stuff is in the locker.
Comment ça va?
Okay,
I'll talk
you
to
don't
you
care?
later.
Great.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Is that what French people say? I don't know. I've never come across a French person before. How do I turn around? Wait, what floor did I want? What am I doing? I can't remember. Oh, let's check on the radio.
It's stuck.
guys? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What is happening? Oh, Love Moth isn't allowing you to leave. Love Moth doesn't allow anyone to leave. Play mailbox. Are these different games? Crudely duplicates from both parts like Wolverine. Oh god. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like. Why is there a box? Can I reach? Or do I have to climb up the ladder? Is it because I was messing with the electrical box before?
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Oh, great. Okay, wait. So I have to... Is it... Why can't it just stand on box, open door, go out? Hey, I broke the elevator. Sorry, dude. I know you fixed my radiator, but I may have broken the elevator. Cause, you know, gremlin. I'm not a gremlin. I mean, what? No. Hi.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
Nope, but I broke the elevator.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
We'll see.
Okay.
No
ya, Mr.
promises.
Eagle.
You're a trooper.
Where am I going? Oh, sorry. I've been ignoring chat. I'm trying to get through the game, so I'm kind of halfway. Oh, you going again, Sprout? See you, Sprout. Glad you could join us for a part of the stream. I'm stuck now, so I'm running around.
Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation.
I think this
If
chick is
I
off the
leave my
rocker.
room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
I have no clue what you're talking about, bro. Chill. You said a game, and you said... I need to ban that. I need to ban 6-7. Someone asked for a 6-7 rock, and I'm like, that is the one thing I will not do. Banned. Why am I always doing stuff for people?
What do you need
This
me
chick
for,
is
Professor?
crazy.
What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul.
Not
Therefore,
really.
I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
I shall tell you a very extraordinary story about thy amazing Sprout across many streams. See, you're doing everything to keep him here.
Well, Professor Hodgkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business.
Ow.
But I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know. On what date was the
Oh,
Bastille
God.
prison destroyed during the French Revolution?
I told you there was a test.
To hear what you come up with, but please don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Guys, I told you there was gonna be a test. Oh. But there's so many with all of us. Anyone remember the answer? I didn't think those books were gonna be important, but apparently they were. Oh, she's back. I'll have to talk to her after I get the answer. Alright. Storming of Bastille. So. Da-da-da. After prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. So... on July 14th, 1789? Oh. Mangoes are pretty good. I'm not a huge eater of mangoes. My roommate really loves them. But I'm very particular about textures and stuff. Like, I usually am not a fan of pears at all. But we recently got some really, really good pears, and they were amazing. Ooh, do you eat your mangoes with the skin or without? From what I've always had, it's been without skin. Okay, so... after the prison was overthrown... so July 14th... okay, after July 4th, so I'm assuming it's July 14th is when it was overthrown. Unless this book says it. Does this book mention anything? I don't think so. Okay. Watch, they're gonna ask, she's gonna ask something about this book too. Hey, you finished washing your eggs. That had to have been a lot of eggs. How many eggs do you get? 50 chicken legs is... right? That is insane.
Hi there, how's it going?
So tell me more about the life of a
Oh,
photojournalist. It must
is it
be
her
very
locker?
glamorous at times.
Maybe I was looking at her locker.
Glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I tell her I was looking through her crap? That's kind of,
Well, I was kind of confused. I was just trying to see whose stuff was in there.
I like-
found a bunch
I
of
like an
IDs
apple.
in your bag. They all had your picture and other people's names on them.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
I'm also glad you're against the cursed numbers. Yes, I am very much against the cursed numbers. I have lots of chickens. Yeah, but how many?
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
Because I know a farm that does organic eggs for, like, people, and they have over 20,000 chickens. It's insane, and they're, like, free range, too, so it's a lot of chickens and a lot of eggs.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
40! Dang, that's a lot. That is a lot of chickens. I think growing up we only had around 10 to 12? But we showed ours at the fair for 4-H. Uh-oh, one of my kitties needs snuggles.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, how many Midwestern mansions are there? Because I know there aren't a lot. Also, we still haven't looked at that gosh darn radiator. Let's go look at the gosh darn radiator and then figure out... okay, I'm at the wrong side of the hallway. Also, we gotta figure out how to... A, fix the elevator, or B, climb up more. Oh, I bet you get into the tower from the elevator. But I need rope. Or something. Some way to get across. You leave me goodies? Oil. It's not what I wanted. I wanted something to be able to see how to... Unless there's makeup? I think... Oh, shoot. I was supposed to talk to the lady to give her her answer. Oops. Oops. So much is going on. Oh, you need to leave us soon? Kitty time. My kitties aren't allowed in the room. Yeah, I do have a good amount of views on this stream. There's actually a good amount of people who have been on. Which is nice. I enjoy it.
Did you find the information I asked you for?
I sure
Good,
did.
But I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Fine. Oh. I actually have to type it out. What if I spell it wrong? July 14th, 17, 80, no, 89.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct.
Hey.
Eureka! If
How do you do
there's one thing
calculations
I
on
like
that?
in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
Perfect. We have been streaming for an hour and 26 minutes, so we have about 30 minutes left of the stream. So not too long. I gotta figure out time. So I can talk to the lady. Take a little nappy nap. Because I'm an adult and adults take naps. I will stay. Well, thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Time. Alarm. 2, 3. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, there's banging in the tower and I don't remember what the banging was. Also, I have an oil cannon. I feel like it's important, but I don't know what it's for. Is this a dead end? That's definitely a dead end. That window! Is he there? Hi!
Can I help you?
No,
Okay,
apparently not.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Hoity-toity then. Is she here? Is she not here? Did I do the wrong time? Do I
Hi
know
there,
how
how's
to
it going?
time?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
I don't know how to do
Later,
time.
Nancy.
I can't read. I can't do time. Go use the restroom. Don't need anyone peeing themselves on stream. Alright, where am I? I swear she said 3 to 6. Or am I not? Did I not see the time again? Among Us. If I had friends to play Among Us with... wow. Play Among Us with? I definitely would play Among Us. 'Cause that sounds like... Well, it's like the game, I don't remember what it's called. There's actually a couple games. What were games called? Oh, there's one you could play online that was like Among Us, but it's Township? Is that what it was? Where it's like you're all different townspeople, and you have the little murderer dudes who will take you out,
Nancy,
and you
comment
gotta figure out
ça
who they are. Mafia. They were Mafia. I'll
I'll talk to
play.
you later.
va? À bientôt.
We need more than 2 people. Also, I gotta even figure out the game. but that would be fun. Get a whole bunch of people to play Among Us. Suss people out. I'm sus all the time. Alright, so I am lost again. It looked like something moved for a second. Like over here. That was weird. Alright, I want to figure out if I can figure out the banging noise. Probably not. Elevator probably still isn't working.
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked now. Well then. We also gotta figure out a way to get into the library and turn off the code and not get absolutely yelled at. Why can't I go places? Alright. Oh, so there's no longer any banging noise? Cool. So what was the banging noise before? Freaking rude. Alright, I swear she said 3 to 6, but maybe not. Unless it was not AM and rather it was PM, so nighttime, which would be super weird. I don't know. I don't know. Alarm. Now let's try it this time. 3 in the morning. New episode of D-Space. Discounts? I have not even heard of it. It was a ghost. It's always a ghost. Where was I going? Oh, we're gonna see if that lady's down here yet. If not, I'm gonna be stuck. Also, he shouldn't be here again. But I doubt he has anything unless I can find the code. There she is. Okay, she does come here early, late in the morning.
Dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it
Oh, it
marvelous
is the witching
to be
hour.
up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
My brainwaves are so mad this time.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the wall can't
She's
be
a
here,
witch.
so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
Oh, that's all right,
Creepy.
Professor. I don't want to invade
After
your
someone stole
privacy.
something from her
I
room,
insist.
she's like,
Your
oh, come in
mind
and
is
just
like
creep
a
in my room.
ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana
What
in
is
its
this?
path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59. And put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
What did
All
you
right,
mean when you
this
said Marie
chick is
Antoinette
crazy.
was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people
Butter
were
witch.
starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
Why not?
Why not?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too
Eh?
long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who
Just a few
wanted to help her
screws.
people but didn't know how.
See you soon.
Righto.
I'm gonna go through your crap because I'm a detective and it's what I do. I love how Nancy Drew's like, well, what about your privacy? Nancy Drew doesn't care about privacy. We literally went into a lady's room last time and just dug through all her crap. Like, privacy? What's that? All right. Well, she ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the chicken legs. born November 2nd, a Scorpio like me. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Australian birth name Marie Antoinette, married off at 15, and she had to change her name too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she's she adored chicken drumsticks. She's just trying to find herself in this Marie Antoinette. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered, and natural. No evidence that she was unpretentious. I've never vocabulary. What is personal space? Never heard this vocabulary. What is personal space? Yay, purple! There is no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared, "Let them eat cake," in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature but not crude. Alright. Noted. Is that all I can do? I can't type anything up. Not that I'm good at typing stuff. Alright, anything else I can go through? Hey, it's the boots! Okay, we can look at the boots. We can't touch the boots. Oh, there's a recorder.
Something's missing here.
Ha! Ha 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 ha.
Something's missing.
No, I
here.
clicked on it. Come there. Alright, wait for that to charge. Can I seal your makeup? Oh wait, there's more drumsticks. There's more drumsticks, guys. Maybe she did eat 50 drumsticks. Beatrice Hotkiss. Wait. Is Butter Ridge, Wisconsin actually a place? I don't know. Is Butter Wisconsin? Butter Wisconsin. Butter Ridge is totally a Wisconsin name though, isn't it? Dear B, marvelous to receive news of your progress. I'm sure you are onto something important with the medallion and the stained glass window. But I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters, and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga the First, my great-great-aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe, as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out what the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you will succeed. Helga von Andikoff. I just want a pencil. Wait. There's a pencil. Can I seal your pencils? I can't seal your pencils. I just need graphite so I can dust the fingerprints on the thingy. Also, can I see time? I can see time. Alright, we're still good. Cannot enter the restroom. Alright, that's all? Well, that's not very much. That's quite disappointing. Alright, what does she have in here?
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotch kiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here.
Great
It's
footage.
as if her spirit is in the air.
Butter.
Sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Oh, what happened? What happened? Gasp and then nothing. Okay. Is that really it? Alright. That's it. That was very underwhelming. So, what did she see in the tower as she gasped? What is this banging noise? She's here. She gasped. There is nothing. I don't understand. There is nothing. Alright, now what? I am lost. How long is this game? Usually this game takes about 4 hours to play. I usually only play 2 hours per stream, so it usually takes me 2 streams to finish the game. But it also depends on how good you are at the game and finding clues. Apparently I'm not that good, because I'm already stuck. Hi.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh,
Ghost.
Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there, though interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
Her voice reminds me of White Diamond from Steven Universe.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
You know, that's something I've always wanted to watch but never have. It looks interesting. I always see like little snidbits of it on like Instagram and stuff. Oh, that's her room. I don't want to go back into her room. I want to go to my room. I want to rest for the evening. No, wait. I'll watch. We're gonna play again next time, and I'm not gonna remember how to get through anything. Alright, so I need a finger dusting kit, but I don't have a finger dusting kit. It's gotta be somewhere. Our radiator's fixed. Can I steal graphite? Is there anything in here? No? Okay. I just need graphite. No? And apparently Nancy doesn't wear makeup. So annoying. Alright, let's call a friend. 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 7. Definitely need to watch it. Alright, I will watch it for sure.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
I did realize I just called him like in the middle of the night. Oops. Well, it's 5 in the morning. Some people are up. That is one heck of a theory, Love Moth. I think she got taken over by a ghost girl and is trying to prove her innocence, and that's why she's trying to prove the girl is a good person because she got possessed. That is one heck of a theory. Oh my gosh. That's why she's weird with the lingo too, because she's technically like an old spirit. It's like, I'm trying to fit in, but I'm not doing well.
You've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. How are you not here to take a phone call? I don't know.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Oh, she'll
Great timing,
answer.
Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
Well, I'm not on the
I
slopes.
guess you haven't gotten my letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The
Dun,
castle
dun.
library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy! Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though, don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's
Nothing
name
like
is
your
Professor
friends telling you to
Hotchkiss.
break into
I
somewhere.
think she's a bit eccentric.
Great friends.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you
What?
guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her
I'm gonna use that
testimony
now.
will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
A few sandwiches short of a picnic. I like that.
I met my ski instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
Ooh la la, those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
Oh my goodness.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a
Breaking and
photojournalist
entering is
doing
so
a
much
story on
fun.
the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
That's what friends are
Well,
for.
keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you
Oh my
suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Wow.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
All the plot twists. Plot twist, you died in the snowstorm and this is all a dream. Nothing is real. Oh my gosh.
You guys, I've heard these awful screeching and banging noises at night.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, all right. Lisa Ostrom's heard them too. They sound like they're coming from the belly of the castle.
Maybe the castle has a bad case of indigestion.
Oh,
Seriously though, have you searched the castle? Maybe it's the library vandal doing more damage.
I agree with Bess. Wait till the sounds start again and then follow your ears. But don't forget, there's more to Ezra Wickford's castle floor plan than meets the eye.
Hear
I
that, Nancy?
tried.
She agrees with me. I think I'm going to faint.
I tried following the banging noise.
Ladies, I need inspiration, brain juice, a hint.
They don't call us your trusty sidekicks for nothing.
No.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
Isn't it about time you checked out the scene of the crime?
All right, I
Okay,
think I
you
know how to
two.
get there.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Possibly. But kind of. So I think I have to go from the elevator and climb up the ladder if I can figure out how to get there. Oh, I wonder if I stop. Sorry, can I start from the bottom floor? Secret doors, we must find them. All the secret doors. Yes. We must find all the secret doors. But we are going to go to the basement, and then maybe we can climb up from the basement on that little ladder area. And that will lead us to where we need to go. Maybe. We'll see. Watch, the door's gonna be locked. Hopefully not. Or else my plan will be ruined.
It's locked. It's locked.
Plan ruined, guys. I bet a picture is a doorway. Maybe.
It's locked.
What door wasn't locked? Was there a door that wasn't locked? Uh-oh. There's gotta be a way. I have oil, I can fix the elevator. This is a dead end. All the dead ends. I have 10 minutes to figure this out, guys. So where did I even pop out of the elevator at? Okay, this is a door. But it tells me nothing. Can't click on anything there. Okay. Yeah, but it's locked. I want to get up there. How do I do this? Oil? Does oil help anything? Can I move the box? No. I can do nothing. Can I move it to the bottom floor? No, but it's stuck on this floor at least. How the heck am I supposed to get into the elevator? I don't understand. Everything's locked unless he has a secondary key somewhere. So maybe I have to wait for him to disappear again? I don't know. No one's there. Oh, did she leave anything over here? Nope. Denied.
Can I help you?
Okay.
Apparently
See ya,
not.
Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
All right. Maybe we check out banging noises. This isn't going good. I got stuck. Fire. What's the spot where you saw the wall that had the imprint of a door? Was that first floor? I don't remember. There's so many walls. Okay, this is downstairs. Auroras. I got lost again. Can't click on anything. Okay, she's typing. But I wanted... Is there banging noises? Okay, there's no banging noises right now. They only happen late at night. There's nothing here. Alright. Dead end. Another dead end. Nothing, nothing. This shouldn't be this difficult. What was the other one? As I sleep and wait for that guy to disappear. Might be our best bet. This was the one I went down already. Door. Nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of dead ends and stuff, and it's annoying. Like, you gotta do something. Something's gotta do something. Did I already go this side? Okay, this is the one that goes down. Alright, let's sleep. Wait for the guy to disappear, and maybe he'll... That just barked. Rude. Is this my hallway? I don't remember. There we go. Let's go when everyone's sleeping. Easier to snoop that way. Wait, did I need PM or AM? Shoot, I think I needed AM. I don't know my times. Just need in the elevator, gosh darn it.
It's locked.
Unless... Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think I figured something out. He said he needed to mess with the control panel to get the elevator moving again, possibly. So maybe if I just flip some switchy switches, that might be the elevator and might help it. So what does this do? Okay. Elevator reset to location something something. I don't know if those are reset or not. Maybe they are. Let me see if I go... Where am I going? This way. This way. No, this way. There we go. Also, do you say anything more? Forget I have to talk to people.
Nancy.
Nope.
¿Cómo se va?
Nobody
I'll
likes
talk
me.
to you later.
Dale, bye-bye.
Nobody likes me. Nobody wants to talk. These are still probably going to be locked.
It's locked.
So I gotta go back to the top floor. Oh! Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. We might have gotten this. Might have gotten this. Okay, go up. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Mwahaha. We'll talk to you. Secret tunnel. Oh, wait. Can I turn or am I stuck going one path? Okay, I gotta go forward. I did it. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Mwahaha. Back in the vent.
Okay, I hear you.
I'm not here.
Darn you, crazy old man.
Hit.
I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
Uh-oh. Don't say that. We love you.
The least you could have done was left me a hint.
Hit. Shh. I'm not here.
I don't have time to clean this up.
Wouldn't that be a surprise if I just like cleaned everything up? Alright. Cool. You shouldn't be back for a while. Let's be sneaky. Where am I sneaky? A book! The Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. Hans... what? How many pages are there? Okay, there's 2. Hans Axel von Fersen, 1755-1810, was a Swedish-French soldier and diplomatic agent who became a close friend of Queen Marie Antoinette during the early 1780s and went on to work for the counter-revolutionary movement after 1789. After Antoinette's execution in 1793, von Fersen wrote about her every year on the anniversary of her death until his own death in 1810. Many scholars have concluded that he must have been in love with her. His diary recounts his political movements during this time and provides us with valuable history insight to the political climate in France at the end of the 18th century. Thanks to the fine scholarship of Melissa St. John at the University of Michigan, the significant historical document has been uncovered and translated into English. June 3rd, 1791. The trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Tuileries in Paris, where they are living like virtual prisoners. I'm working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. June 18th, 1791. Everything is arranged. False passports, a carriage, disguises. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen, dressed as servants, will slip out of the city by coach. I will be their driver. I have instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries, her diamonds for her life. I can have no peace until I know that she is safe beyond the treachery of this revolution. June 27, 1791. Alas, what a cursed night. I had not expected that Commander Leboeuf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Bernez. Marie tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes anyway. I was helpless to stop him. She and Louise were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. July 4th, 1791. I still cannot speak to the Queen, as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I am awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear this may be too late to save Marie or her husband. The thought of her suffering destroys me. Bum bum bum. We are actually at 2 hours, so you do not have to drink the energy drink. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a hole. Hang on. I can't even look at the hole. Hang on. We gotta look at the hole. We have no light, but there's a hole. But I will probably call it here tonight. Now that we have a nice point to start tomorrow. I'm gonna hide back in the vent though, just in case. I mean, I should be fine, but vents are cool and safe. Remember that, children. Vents are cool and safe. No, I'm kidding. Don't remember that. But yeah, I am going to call it there. I think that's a good stopping point. We have a good start for next time. Thank you guys for being here. I hope Friday is a better time for everyone. I feel like Saturdays people usually have plans and Friday nights are a little more open for people, so I hope this is a good schedule for people, me doing Friday nights. And I'm also switching my rock drawing videos to nighttime as well. Those are going to be around 6 o'clock though, just because it's people are starting school, and I know a lot of the people who like the rock videos are in school, so they'll be able to see those. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it, and I love how like most of you are here for every stream, and it means a lot to me, and thank you so much. And even for the people who don't chat and who are just in the background, thank you so much. I also appreciate you a lot, so thank you. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night. It's getting late. It's 10 o'clock where I'm at, and it's bedtime because I gotta get up early in the morning because activities that involve muscles. But yeah, I like the games. Yeah, I like Nancy Drew a lot. It helps too because like it has storylines, so we can pay attention to the storyline, and it's not me constantly having to come up with stuff to entertain you guys, even though you guys are very good at entertaining yourselves. It's hilarious. My winds are feeling strong. It is time to sail away. All right. But anyways, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all later.